Before I start this video, I'd like to say a quick shout out to Onyx Networks. Onyx Networks is set up by Bradley and the Coding Beast. So Bradley is the guy who does all the editing and the stuff on the forums, and you also might know the Coding Beast. But yeah, this is just my way of saying thank you to him by giving his channel a little shout out before this video. So they upload gameplay videos, montages, giveaways, maybe some coding videos and things like that. And the link to their channel is in the description below. It'd be really awesome if you guys could check it out. So yeah, onwards with the video. Hey guys, welcome back to a new video tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make your own, potentially free proxy website. So you can see at proxy.jacktutorials.com is this Jack Tutorials proxy for secure anonymous browsing on the internet. Now this is powered by something called Glype, if I'm saying that correctly. And I'll show you what the Glype page looks like. It's a web-based proxy script written in PHP, and it's literally so easy to do. You don't really have to do any work, and Glype does all the work for you in regards to getting all the proxy sites and things like that. So you've probably seen this before, just because a lot of websites use it. If I just go to a random, proxy website, just a random proxy website that isn't hide my ass or something, you'll probably see Glype in action. I probably won't be able to find one now though, because I'm awesome. Yeah, I can't seem to find any. But yeah, a lot of people use it, is what you need to know. I can't find anything right now. I probably should have been prepared before I did the video. But anyway, so I'll show you what my IP is now. Well, I'll show you a part of it anyway. So what's my IP? You can see at the moment this is my IP address. We'll just keep an eye out for the 92 bit here. The rest of it's going to be blanked out. And if I go to Google using this website, the proxy website, we'll continue anyway. It isn't HTTPS, but you know, what can you do? So we'll do what's my IP, and you can see that my IP address is completely different. So where actually am I in the world right now? Let's have a look. More information about me. So apparently I am in, when it loads, I don't think it's gonna load, we are in, let's have a look on here. I don't think, can we see? Maybe not. But yeah, so Glype does all the work for you. It's probably because we remove scripts and see if that works. Anyway, we'll go back to the website here. So yeah, Glype does all the work for you. All you need to do is install it, and that's what I'm going to be showing you how to do today. You're going to need a web host. Now, you can buy one if you want. I recommend Zfast, which is who I use. They've got web hosting from £1.49 per month. I've been using them for nearly 2 years now, and that's what all my websites ran on. Or you could probably use Zero Web Host, although I don't use them anymore because they had a big, was it a credential leak, I think? I can't remember. It was that long ago, but I don't really use them anymore just because I have a web host, so I just don't need to use free ones. So you're just going to need to find yourself a web host. Might work on localhost, I'm not too sure. You can always try using WAMP. But anyway, I'm just going to set up how to install this, and I'll get back to you in a second. So all I'm going to do here is create my subdomain. So you can see the other subdomain I've got is reviews.jacktutorials.com, and that will redirect yourself to a folder called reviews. So that's what I'm going to do now. I thought you guys might want to see this if you already have a domain name. So the subdomain is going to be proxy for the Jack Tutorials domain. You can make it proxy.reviews.jacktutorials, but we're just going to make it proxy.jacktutorials, and then we're going to press create. And that will create us, I think it will create us the folder as well where we will install Glype. So if you ever install WordPress, it's very similar on how to do it. So here we are in FileZilla, so this is my website, and you can see we've got a new folder called proxy, and in there we've just got CGI bin. So now what we need to do is download Glype. So we'll just go to the website, we'll go to download, we'll agree and download it, and it's a very small download, and we're going to extract all the files into FileZilla. So literally just grab this stuff and put it in there, and it will upload all the things to FileZilla, and then we can go ahead and install it once it's finished. So there we go, we're all installed very quickly, and we're just going to go to our subdomain here, so we can go to proxy.jacktutorials.com, and this is what Glype will look like. So it's first time in using installation. So when it's found the settings file was found and is writable, the installation can proceed. Do not leave the script at this stage. So if I leave this at this stage, we are open to a problem. So we can enter some details here. These are the details I'm going to use because I'm assuming I'll probably remember the password, and I'm going to press submit. So this is what we get. So we have our control panel here, and how to access the control panel, you just do proxy.jattutorials.com/admin, and that'll let you onto the proxy control panel. So we've got a number of different settings here. If I just actually show you what the page looks like now, it looks like this, and you might have seen this before because this is what Glype looks like, and I've seen this before, so maybe you guys have seen it as well. So we're going to go back onto this, and we can have a look at what we've got. So we've got our PHP versions, our CURL version, and it just checks everything. And we can go to our settings here. You can input a license key. The license key is for advertising, I think. You can change a theme, but you can also get themes, which I'm going to show you how to do as well. There's a temporary directory, the SSL warning, footers included, URL encoding, hot linking, login. So login is where you can enable login or not. And basically it will show you what everyone's accessing and put them into a logs file. I'm going to switch mine off because I don't really care what people are doing. And you can also restrict websites that are going through, or you can whitelist websites. I'll blacklist them. And then you've got the IP bans, which is kind of cool, and you've got cookies and maintenance and user configurable options, and yeah, so we've got all of that. And if you go here, we can see that you can view logs. So I'll show you how what logs look like. So I'll enable the logs and log all requests and then save the changes. And what I'm going to do here is go to youtube.com. I can't type. And we are on YouTube here. We're viewing in English US, and all I'm going to do is go to FileZilla. I'm going to go to my logs folder, wherever that is. Where is the logs? I have lost it. Where does it save it to? Logs. Let's see. There we go. Right, so the folder was never existed, so let's just do another one. So the logs file is stored in the temp folder. So if you go to tmp, logs, and there's our log. And if we view or edit this, you can see all the traffic coming from an IP address, which I will need to blank out, just a reminder for myself. And it'll show you where they are going. And then these are all ads, I'm guessing. I'm pretty sure they're all ads, or just stuff that loads as well as. Okay, so that is awesome. Right, I'm going to show you how to put in a theme. So we're going to type into Google Glype themes, and we're going to reload the page, and we're going to reload the page again and again, and okay, so that website's not working. Brilliant, awesome. You are ruining my video. So we'll go to Glype themes. This is a different website. I've never used this before. Apparently that is under construction, so we can't use that. Let's have a look at this one. That's really annoying because I really wanted to use this one. I wonder if I've still got the one downloaded. So unfortunately, the website I wanted to use is down, which had the theme on that I wanted to use. So I will do a follow-up video to this on how to install themes. But what else we can do is we can actually change some information on this page. So this is inside the FileZilla, and we can go to the config file, which is somewhere. Because what happens is the config file controls all the information for every single theme. So basically the page is always static, but the themes control what it looks like. So if we go to the themes folder here, I can't remember which theme we are using, so let's just go to /admin. Edit settings, theme is going to be default, so we need to go into our default folder here, and we can download this config file. So we'll just go to the desktop and download that, and we'll open it in Notepad++. So you can see here we can change some stuff here. So we've got our site name, we've got our meta description, meta keywords, description, index above form, and index below form, and proxied. So we can change here, so we can change this to check tutorial. No, we'll just do this instead because it's neater. Because this is still going to be live when this video goes up. So we can actually change this information as well. So this is the description text, which is here, this information here. So we'll change that information to tutorials proxy for anonymous browsing, something like that. And we'll leave this information here because it doesn't have as many configurable options as my old one did, which sucks. So then what we can do is upload the config file back and overwrite that one. Refresh, and there we go. So it looks kind of crappy, but unfortunately that is what happens when the page goes down. So if you're wondering about removing this kind of stuff, I've already tried it. If you remove this, it'll actually error out and won't let you use the page anymore. So you have to have the credibility to glide on your proxy page, but that's okay because this is a really good little software package they've made. So that is the end of this video tutorial. It's relatively short, well, 10 minutes, but it's kind of shorter than I wanted it to be because I wanted to show you these themes that this guy was making, but his page is down, and yeah. So thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe if you enjoy the video. Don't forget to check out my website, jattutorials.com. Check out my Facebook and Twitter, and yeah, all in the description below. And don't forget to buy games using my G2A referral link. All the money goes back to you guys in giveaways and things like that. Thank you very much for watching. Any questions, please leave them on the forums, and I shall see you again next time.